Yo, what up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 2076 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout out to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Cavallo, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration goes to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. All right. And also shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Detroit Soloist, Positive Crash Outs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K All Day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, and last but not least, the Lord's in the house. The Lord's in the house, ooh ah, the Lord 01, y'all. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which one works for you, and make it do what it do from there. You dig that part. Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. With that being said, today it's Saturday. Ooh, ooh. It's Saturday, the 8th of November, 2025. And as I record this daily vlog right here, I am currently live in 2025. It is day 312. Day 312 of live in 2025. And in the building, we got right now in the live studio audience is DJ Sunnyside Up. Who has been daggone giving me some most amazing trivia as he does when he catches me on the live. You feel me? Shout out to DJ Sunnyside Up. Peace and love from Japan, y'all. From Japan, you dig? That part. Let's see. The last trivia questions that he gave me just now, he said, I answered that, would you ever want to own a CB radio? Yes, I would. Most definitely like to get some unregulated radio in the air. You dig? And today is day 2076, y'all. 2076. That will be 51 years from now. That will actually be the same amount of time that my mom lived on this earth, and she'll be gone that year. 64 years. 2076. That's wild. So that means my nephew will be 64 that year. My nephew Drew Motion, he'll be 64 that year. 76. Crazy. He said, he also asked, are you excited for the new season of Stranger Things coming up at the end of November? Most definitely. I've been waiting on Stranger Things since it went off 3 years ago. Now, you know, of course, everybody complained about the wait between 3 and 4, and then when 4 came, Stranger Things 4 ended up being freaking legendary. And so I'm holding this up to the same standard that is going to be well worth the wait. It's been 3 years. Like my oldest nephew, my niece's oldest son, Dexter, he was in his last summer as a middle school student when Stranger Things last was on. He was going into the 9th grade. Now he's a senior in high school. So, you know what I'm saying? So his whole high school life then almost came and went since Stranger Things was last out. You dig? So he was going into the 9th grade when we was all watching Stranger Things together. And now here he is about to be, well, he's already a senior. He's almost halfway through his senior time in high school. So that part. So yeah, we's been ready. You feel me? We's been ready. So luckily he had Cobra Kai to stall him over until then. And right now it is currently 11:11 right now, y'all, as I record this daily vlog, as I am live here with you guys right here. So I am going to take this time and let's get our pray on, because it's 11:11, the praying time. You know what I'm saying? That we, of course, sit up here and speak on our manifestations, what greatness that we are maintaining, that we have manifested, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. Let's get it. Yep. Be right back, y'all. And we back, y'all. What's up? We back. Anyway, but yeah. Let's see. If a zombie died, would they come back as a zombie? I don't think they would come back as a zombie, because we talking about how would they die as far as like you know what I'm saying, like, you know, if they get stabbed in the head, because, you know, that's pretty much the best way to take out a zombie, go for the head, cut the head off. I mean, now, would they come back as a ghost? That would be interesting. You know, that would be interesting if a zombie died, if they would come back as a ghost. That would be very interesting. Imagine being a zombie, getting turned to a zombie, then you get killed, and then you come back as a ghost. That would be interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that concept before. If a zombie gets killed, then would they come back as a ghost? I think that would be a very interesting concept, because, you know, now their soul is free. Their soul isn't locked in their decaying body if their soul is in there anymore. Like, or imagine if somebody gets turned to a zombie and they come back as a ghost like immediately, and so they're helping, like, you know, take out their zombie body or something like that. Something, I don't know, something interesting of that nature. I don't know. So something like that. That would be interesting. Very interesting indeed, I think. Cadillac or Buick? For me, I would say Buick, because Buick is actually the favorite car that the vehicle, my favorite vehicle when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? We had a Buick Limited when I was a kid. And, you know, of course, that was during the era of Thundercats. Shout outs to the Thundercats. Ho! And I nicknamed the car Thunder Car. That was the name of it. It was nicknamed Thunder Car. My dad, he named it Honey. That was the official name, but the nickname was Thunder Car. RIP to Thunder Car. Got totaled back in 1994. Yeah, that part. Let's see, purple or pink? Purple, most definitely. I mean, as you can see, I got some purple on right now. This is like literally like one of the few purple shirts that I own with purple in it, because I don't really necessarily rock with purple, but if I had to choose between purple or pink, purple all day. Dolores, now a pink girl in a pink world who just entered the building. Dolores in the house. Now she is a pink girl in a pink world. She loves her some daggone pink for sure. Savannah or Macon? I haven't been to either one, but I have people that's actually in Macon, so I would pick Macon over Savannah. Stroll Garcia said, hopefully cinematic premiere, most definitely. It'll be a cinematic premiere. He-Man or G.I. Joe? He-Man all day. I like G.I. Joe, but He-Man, that's He-Man. He-Man. As a matter of fact, if you look on the wall back there, all those up there, those are Masters of the Universe back there. That's He-Man back there on the wall. So yeah, most definitely. So yeah, that part. Got He-Man right there too. Like, for real. Like, yeah. So most definitely. But yeah, man, yeah. And for those who wasn't looking in yet, up here where I'm pointing at, those are Masters of the Universe on the wall up there. Up there. So yeah. Favorite pro wrestler? Who is my favorite pro wrestler? In terms of their wrestling personalities, you know what I'm saying, like The Rock, like John Cena, back in the, I mean, before we found out who he was, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know, as a kid in the 80s, you know, Hulk Hogan was a fave, you know, before we found out who he was, you know what I'm saying? Ric Flair still a fave. Woo! Yeah, Sting. Oh, Sting will be my number one. Sting will be my number one. Then Undertaker. Sting, then Undertaker. Then my 1 and 2. So Michael Jackson. Oh, I can't stand when people spell his name like that. Michael. So Michael Jackson is a master of the universe too. I see you. Man. Second, hey, the Generation X era, baby, DDT, you dig? Hey, Triple H with that pedigree, you dig? He was on it. He was on it with his pedigree era. The Game, you dig? He was doing his thing. Shawn Michaels, you know what I'm saying? Trish Stratus, Lita, you know what I'm saying? They were doing their thing. What I'm about to do right now, hey, it's all good. Just saying, I be like, man, like, whenever I see that spelling, I be like, who spells Michael like that? Funnily enough, my uncle's name is Michael, and his Michael is spelled like that. At first, I thought it was a typo till I seen it on his actual page. I'm like, why your mama named you Michael? Michael. But yeah, man. I'm checking my blood sugar right now, y'all. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. That's how we get down with it, you dig? And, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make this as quick as I possibly can, y'all. We almost done on our side here. His Mike is spelled Mike Hill. For real? I ain't think his Mike was spelled like that. What the world going on with the world? What in the world? What the hell are y'all? Is it spelled like that? Is it spelled Mike Hill? Alright. Okay. See, I love my freestyle. I can't stand with my finger stick. I don't think nobody like their finger getting poked. I definitely don't, but you know, yeah, after 5 years, I ain't got used to it. You know, I ain't got used to it. It's 11:19 a.m. Go ahead and wrap this up real quick, y'all. All right, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, wrapping up the daily vlog real quick. Wrapping y'all up real quick because, you know, I got to premiere this at 12 o'clock. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for Go Nation. Hey, Go Nation. It's time for the Go Nation. Shoutouts. Go Nation. Shoutouts. Go Nation. Shoutouts. Go Nation. Shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. Stick it, ick it. Ooh. It's Saturday. Ooh. You dig? It's Saturday, baby. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, baby. You know what I mean? It's Saturday. Let's see who was here yesterday. Yesterday on a Friday. Let's see who was here. Shout out to my peoples over here in the building, making it do what it do and does what it does. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Let's see who was here for the live yesterday. Live in 2025, 311. Making bacon and making Georgia. Hey, making bacon and making Georgia. Hey, you need. Yeah. That part. In the comments for yesterday, day 311, Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's happening, Big Sis? Big Sis, who currently has 120 subscribers for content like no other because she has no content." You dig? That part. Let's see who else was here in the live chat, y'all. On the live chat for yesterday, we had Junan Manzur was in the building. Lala, the High Vibe Coach Nutrition, was in the building. Who else was in the building? We had Lorenzo Harris was in the building. Junan 2005 Production, Junan M was in the building. So was Joe 2005 Production, Joe Miller, Aiden Logo, Steve 2005 Production, Steve G, Estrella Garcia. All things Key Nicole was in the building. Who else was in the building? Let's see, who else was in the building? And that was it. That was everybody who was in the building yesterday. I appreciate all of them for sliding through yesterday. Shorts yesterday, no new shorts. Video, let's see, video yesterday was day 2075. Let's see who was here. That part, let's see, that part, bars. Life with Tasheri said, "GROWVEMBER, love it." Hey, shout outs to Life with Tasheri, y'all. Currently has 4.51k subscribers with 3.2k videos on her channel. Channel been around since August 31st, 2011, with 859,677 views on the channel. You dig? And let's see who was here for the live chat of yesterday's daily vlog. In the building, we had Estrella Garcia, Steve 2005 Production, Steve G, Life with Tasheri, Aiden Logos, Joel 2005 Production, Joel Miller, Junan 2005 Productions, Junan M, Junan Manzur was in the building as well. And that was it. That was it of everybody who was in our building. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all being up in here. Whoever is in here for this daily vlog, I appreciate you. If you are watching this in the premiere of the daily vlog, or if you watching in the replay, lay back, way back, and the playback, Maybach. Yeah, it is that part. In the meantime, between time, enjoy y'all Saturday. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. And if you wasn't here for the live stream live in 2025, it will be showing up. It will be coming up right after this daily vlog, even though I'm currently live right now, but y'all will get a chance to see it right after this daily vlog. So that part. With that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, continue to enjoy life, manifest greatness, maintain that greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? I know you can. Video, playlist, watch them all, alright? One love.